Whew, I think that relationship is expired. Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Kira Wackett. Thanks for joining me for another video as we work to empower and equip you with the confidence and skills to write your own story so that you can live your life on purpose. Today I want to talk about endings and the importance of radical acceptance that not all relationships are meant to last forever. Sometimes we hold on to people in relationships because they're comfortable, they're familiar, they're predictable. But perhaps the love or connection has faded or was never really there. For example, the friendship that's drifted apart long ago, but you keep saying, "Oh, we should get together." Or the loveless marriage that you stay in because divorce would be too hard on the kids. This is also true of virtual connection, connecting with someone on social media that you don't know or who you haven't talked to in 20 years. Keeping connections open that have died and creating a false sense of abundance with no depth, clarity, and growth. Not all relationships are meant to last forever. Perhaps their role in our lives or ours in theirs is meant to be temporary. That doesn't mean one or both of us failed or is bad. It simply means that the connection is no longer active or in service to both parties. We have to be honest with ourselves when we've reached an end in a relationship and be more critical of the connections we invite into our lives, even on social media. We must be able to grieve the endings and gain clarity on the difference between superficial connection and that of depth and truth. Only then can we free up the background processing energy to invest more deeply in the love and connection that is true and real. So I want you to think about this. Are there relationships in your life no longer serving you, or for or with whom you no longer hold love in your heart? Who are they and how do you know? What scares you most about letting these relationships go? And where did those fears and misconceptions come from? Are there ways that we can check them out with others or challenge those thoughts? What or who do you need to support you in allowing these endings to occur? And what's one intention that you can set for yourself and hold on to as you move towards this change, letting go of the relationships that don't serve you and giving more space to those that do? Now, are you feeling stuck as you think about this? Are you noticing some resistance come up? That's okay. This is a lot, and the brain works better when we make big changes approachable in small bites. So here are a few things that you can do to start clearing the clutter of superficial and ended relationships. First, go through your phone contacts and delete anyone that you don't talk to anymore. Second, delete every person on social media who you wouldn't get together to have coffee with or haven't talked to in more than a year, or honestly, from whom you don't derive positive energy, support, and value. 3, make a list of your greatest connections and brainstorm what it is that you love about them and the relationship that you have. Use that as a tool to help you assess others in your life, i.e., do they also provide me with this type of love and support? Do I feel safe with these people like I do with X? Now make plans with someone on this list. And bonus if it's someone that you haven't connected with in some time or you're feeling particularly drawn to. And if distance is a problem, be creative. Have a wine and cheese night over Zoom. Watch a favorite show together online. Revisit your love for the outdoors, even in the cold. Remember, it's okay, not every relationship stays the course of your life. You aren't broken because you don't have the same friends since you were a kid. It's okay the relationships you thought you would have forever have faded, and you chose to go another route. Without the courage to prune, we don't have the space to build new and more supportive connections. So as we wrap for today, I want you to let me know in the comments, what's sitting with you? What reactions do you have? And what invitations are you taking with you from this video? As always, if you like what you're hearing, please give me that thumbs up and share the video with someone else that you think could benefit from hearing it. And if you want to stay connected to all of the work that I do on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Also, if you haven't joined the AR Insider yet, be sure to click a link in the notes and get yourself on the list to get exclusive content and discounts that I don't share anywhere else, and stay in the know on all of the new content and projects that I'm working on. Thank you for being here with me today. This is hard, to consider what relationships really look like and feel like in our bodies, what connection feels like as we consider healthy versus unhealthy, normal versus not normal, functional versus dysfunctional. It's a lot, and again, there's ebbs and flows in relationships throughout our lives. Just remember, you have the right to author your own story and to decide what role and what depth each character that comes into your story gets to play. So let's go get that pen back. I'll see you next time.